Hey, Facebook Nation. This your girl Jamaican Joan with another episode of Taste of the Tropics on the Joan Henry Show. And I'm feeling super excited about tonight's cooking broadcast. And so what is it that you're going to be making tonight? And guess what? He's going to be making jerk ribeye steak served with plantain mash and sweet potato relish. Man, if you're not hungry just from hearing that, I don't know about you, but I know that, it's about to be on and popping. So, Mr. Chef Champion, let me bring him to the big camera. Mr. Chef Champion, how are you today?
Way up.
Way up.
Good,
yes,
it's
a absolutely. Of course, Chef Janet Jackson did her thing, but we've been asked so many times, okay, who is Chef Champion? So I'm just like super excited that you're able to, be on here tonight. So, folks could really see who is the man behind all this master plan that we, behind this master production every week.
Okay, so I went ahead and I already put on my plantain to boil, so we can get it nice and soft, but not too soft. We want to have a little bite to it, so when we crush it, we get a nice texture to it. So it's on the fire, it's boiling. My grill is lit, ensuring that everything is nice and hot, and then we're going to start off by to grill our ribeye steak. Ribeye steak I'm using, it's a bone-in. Okay. You can see, nice and marinated with our jerk. Okay. And I know that you guys already see the procedure how Chef Champion make his jerk marination done by Chef Janet before. Yes.
Yes.
Good. So we're not going to go away from that. That's the same procedure. Same procedure we used to make our jerk marination here in Chef Champion kitchen. I went in and marinate my steak ahead of time so we can get those flavors inside. Alright? So we can get it popping, alright? So I'm just going to bring this over on this side. I'm just going to go ahead now and start my relish by caramelizing my sugar. And be careful when you're caramelizing your sugar. You don't want your pot to be too hot, and you don't want to get your sugar burned. You want to get a nice caramelization, nice golden brown to it. A nice color. There?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to deglaze it with a bit of vinegar, white vinegar. I'm going to chop the pineapples inside. That vinegar is going to help in aid also abstract all the sweetness from the pineapple to come out. So we're just going to go ahead and now caramelize the pineapple with the sugar before we move on.
Well, that just looks so rich and delicious.
Yes, steak?
Uh-huh.
Yes. And the thing with the steak, you know, most Jamaican always eat their beef well done or medium well. You know, tonight right. I'm gonna make my steak medium. Okay, that's the way I like my steak. I'm gonna put my onions in now. My tomatoes. My bell peppers, or we refer to it as sweet pepper. Now we're going to put around, you know, pineapple juice inside. Okay, I'm just putting a pinch of salt and pepper and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning inside my relish. I'm just going to turn this off, let it rest for a minute. I'm just going to get my...
And so that's the plantain you were cooking. That's the plantain. Okay. Yeah. So is that ripe plantain or... No, that was a ripe plantain, right?
Ripe plantain.
Okay.
I'm just going to use a simple, basic horse fork and crush. As you can see, there's steam coming out.
Yes.
All right. And you see, my fork is gently going inside. Yes.
Yes.
Again, season of taste. A little pinch of salt and pepper. A little seasoning. Bit of butter, and you can choose, because I know some people can't do dairy. When you're doing this, you can use margarine if you like, or you can use olive oil.
Okay.
Because as we know, some people cannot do dairy. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
And as I said, I'm leaving this on the rugged side. I'm not going to mash it out too much. I'm just giving a rough crush. So when you actually eating it, you know it's fresh plantain.
And you know, it's amazing to see, you know, other dishes, other ways of making plantain, because some people are just accustomed to fried plantain.
Yeah.
Especially with the ripe one. But see, here's another way that, you know, you can prepare the ripe plantain.
Exactly.
So this is called the plantain mash.
Yeah. Let me just try it. A little bit more salt and pepper, and that should do the trick.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that plantain mash look really good.
Oh, yeah. I'm also topping off, and I realized I missed that part when I introduced the dish. I'm topping off the dish also with some callaloo. Okay?
Yeah.
I did went ahead and prepare the callaloo in advance, trying to ensure that we minimize the time on the show and not have the show going out too long.
Okay, no problem. So you're going to be serving callaloo with this as well?
As well.
All right, so it's the jerk ribeye steak with the plantain mash, sweet pineapple relish, and callaloo. Yeah. So you're just making me get more and more hungry every time you had something to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get the board out of the way, so I can actually do my presentation.
Okay. With that being said, like I said, Chef Janet, okay, Chef Janet been at this since January. Chef Janet been holding it down, so you know I'm gonna talk about her. But anyway, Chef Champion, look at that. So yeah, man, you're doing your thing tonight. So again, if you're just tuning in, don't mess around with Chef Janet. Yeah, so
he would do the same, you know.
Huh?
He would do the same.
Of course, it's girls' power. What do you think?
I'm telling you.
Girls' power. So yeah, so of course you always do the daggone thing, Chef Champion. So tonight is no different, you know, with all jokes aside, tonight is definitely no different. You're making jerk ribeye steak with plantain mash, sweet pineapple relish, and callaloo. And yes, that just looks so amazing. I love the way that the presentation is being set up. And yes, viewers, if you want to see more great cooking from Chef Champion, you can find more at his YouTube channel, which is simply Chef Champion Kitchen. So yes, please do check him out on YouTube as well. But yes, Chef Shamar, Chef Champion over here just over delivering right now, because he's just doing the thing, you know, and it looks so good. I could only imagine how great and how delicious it really is.
As we say in Jamaica, John, you know when the boss in the house, the boss in the house, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have to ensure that the people know that the boss in the house.
Boss man, way up. Yes.
So we have to deliver like that, you know.
Right.
I said big up, I don't want to ensure. Big up Chef Shamar. Always. Both Shamars, you know, because we have Sylvia and we have Thomas, yes?
Yes, we have both of them that have always tuned in. Yes. And don't forget Chef Fiona out of Canada. She's not here tonight, but she's always here all the other weeks.
Yeah, Fiona is always there also.
Yes.
You know?
And you know how I feel about that. We see all these chefs supporting other chefs. You know, that's that's good news for me. But yes, so look at the camera operator, that's right, you got it just right. Look at that. So yes, you are looking at the final production of the jerk ribeye steak, plantain mash, sweet pineapple relish, and callaloo. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have me try this over the weekend, Chef. You know I will go over there and try to do this thing myself. But yes, this looks so good, and it was prepared right in front of our eyes. It didn't even take that long because we started at 9 and it's only like 31 minutes later. So imagine you can have all this great cooking, tasty, delicious cooking within a half an hour. So this is, this is amazing. So
and the thing about it, Joan, is this dish, it's all over comfort food.
Yes.
Okay, because when you think about callaloo, it's a comfort food. Oh, you think about plantain, it's a comfort food. You know, and it's easy to prepare. Very easy. You know, you wanna quickly your families or relatives call you over and say you plan a surprise for somebody, or you plan a special occasion, you're leaving work, John, and going home, You can quickly grab 5 pieces of ribeye steaks or 6 pieces of ribeye steaks. Grab your plantain and your callaloo, and it's 30 minutes tops. You get a full dinner presented on the table, and everybody's like, "Wow, where you find time to do this? What of your busy schedule?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right about that. And Chef Shamar said that the presentation is on point. Of course, yes. I mean, the man himself is in the kitchen tonight, so this thing set up real good. Again, that's the jerk ribeye steak with plantain mash. Yeah, turn it around so they could see the plantain on the other side. Yeah, with plantain mash, and sweet pineapple relish and callaloo. And so again, if you missed it, the plantain mash, it's ripe plantain, you know, instead of frying it, because a lot of folks only think that we could only fry ripe plantain, but no, we learned of something else tonight. We could also make a plantain mash. And of course, this wonderful production was premiered for the first time on Taste of the Tropics on the Joan Henry Show. So of course, you know, I'm super excited.
You know, at times, Jonah, I don't like to go by names, you know, because I don't want to miss out anybody's name. But you just want to make sure that you big up everybody that been supporting Chef Champion Kitchen from the get-go. You know, what I have to say from the get-go, from the first subscriber to the first Joan Henry Show, we want to make sure that we big up everybody, both friends, families, and supporters out there, also external supporters. I want to ensure that everybody, they know for a fact that yes, Chef Champion himself, we do appreciate it. Okay. I want to ensure also that I big up all of the Royal Caribbean chefs, because you know that's where I work. Okay, so you know I want to ensure that say thumbs up, guys. Keep it going. Stay strong. All right. Keep on fighting the fight. Big up.
There you have it, viewers. Join us next week, same time. No, actually not same time. Join us next week at 8:30. Okay, for another exciting episode of Taste of the Tropics on the Joan Henry Show. I have been your host, Jamaican Joan, and until next time, you take care and make this a $1 million day. Jamaican Joan and the entire Chef Champion crew, we are out. Have an amazing week. Up top.